So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 23rd till the 29th of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Pisces, don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? Let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see, honey. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Six of Wands. Okay, this is someone who feels like you are adorable. You are somebody who is in the public eye, maybe you are a little bit famous, or you're someone you kind of apple of the eye kind of a thing. Okay, this is giving me the feeling of Pisces is the apple of my eye. They are a really good person, they are a really famous person. Let me clarify this. I don't, yeah, not self-centered, but they are seeing you in a very positive light. Like you give them inspiration, you give them this feeling of I should also improve. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. See, so this is someone who feels like you are helping them a lot in the healing themselves. You are a very mature, very grounded, very sorted kind of a person, and they feel like they can see a future with you. You are the person with whom they can see a future with, a long term partnership with, and you are the person, you are the kind of person that they feel like they can commit to for a long term business. Cool. Okay, so they are feeling you are an inspiration, you are really helping them heal themselves from multiple things. You are sorted, you are committed to yourself, you are doing your own thing, and that's fascinating. And that they feel, then they feel like they can invest in you for the long term. Very respectful feelings. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? It can be a boss or colleague kind of situation also for a very few of you. From your side, you feel like keeping things very fair and balanced. You feel like doing the right thing, even if nobody's watching. That's how justice works. And this is something big for you. This is something huge for you. This is justice, major arcana. Let's clarify the justice as your feelings for this particular person or situation, honey, whatever you're dealing with. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. Yeah. So you feel like even if you are okay, you feel like remaining rational, remaining practical. You feel like you should hold back this urge or this desire to do something in a particular direction until unless the other person, the other energy is going to express themselves fully to you in every possible way. Yeah, that's actually what you're feeling. You feel like this time you are not going to mess this up. You are not going to make any kind of bold choices or bold actions in any direction until unless someone is coming towards you with an open heart, with an expressive energy. You feel like holding back and doing your own thing. This is as if you are integrating some kind of major life lesson in your life and making sure you are doing that every time somebody is trying to approach you. So you feel like if someone is not coming to you the way they should, you should not do anything about it. You should just do your own thing. Okay, that is how it should be actually. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? Queen of Wands. Their intention here is to take some kind of action in this direction. This person wants to come towards you with a very passionate kind of energy, like, hey, Pisces, let's, see me, watch me. I'm looking different. I'm feeling different. I have changed myself a lot. Okay, this is somebody who's very impressed with you. And they are inspired also to do certain things that mean that they have never tried. Wow. So you really inspired this person. We have the Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. They just want to get out of their head, and they want to make sure that you're watching them. You're watching them grow, you're watching them glow, you're watching how independent they are, how financially independent they are, how free of a bird kind of a person they are, and they want to make sure that you know that they are single and available. So this is not somebody who's directly telling you they love you, they want to be with you or something. Right now they're not romantically in love with you, but they respect you a lot and they feel like you can be the one for them. So instead of telling you they're liking or something, they just want to show you by their actions that they're single and available, and they're doing a really lot of good things in their life. Most of them are just to show you off. Of course they're doing, that's why they're showing it off. Okay, it's contradictory. So basically this person wants to show you that they're single and available and they're fun loving and they are very much available and they are having a really good life. Mostly they have it, but little bit of show off is also there, right? And they definitely want to get out of their head and actually do things, make things really how they look like, how they want them to look like. Okay, fine. So somebody wants to work on themselves to be worthy of having you in their life. This is so difficult. This isn't. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? The Tower in reverse, you don't want to create any kind of drama, or you just don't want to live in any kind of illusion or delusion. Okay? You don't want to get surprised or shocked. Tower in reverse is like you want to have slow and steady phases, slow and steady energies, okay, entering in your life. No more shocks, no more surprises, no more, oh my god, kind of energy. Let's clarify the Tower in reverse as your intentions. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You know, yes, you just want slow and steady growth, and you just don't want any kind of confusion or any kind of ifs and buts and this and that in a partnership, in a connection, in a bond, right? So you want to take things really very, very slow when it comes to a particular person or situation. You don't want any kind of confusions or ifs and buts and this and that in your life. When somebody is coming forward towards you, they should come towards you with a very clear head, with a very clear cut energy of what they want from you and how they want to proceed. And then you want to take it really very, very slow. No more shocks or surprises. Okay. Cool. Got it, honey. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 29th of March. Pisces. Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming towards you with some kind of message, communication, genuine feelings, expressing their feelings. Maybe for some of you, a little bit of apology if something went wrong. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups as the potential outcome for you guys, honey. Pisces. We have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay, somebody is very pumped up to come forward towards you, and the moment they are about to, they're like, no, 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 no. Let's move in the opposite direction because that makes sense. Yeah. So somebody is like, wow. Somebody is like, just an example. Somebody is like writing a whole paragraph, and when they're about to send it to you, they're deleting it, or it's in the drafts only. And they're like, okay, fuck it, fuck this shit, I'm going in the opposite direction, but because it doesn't make any sense to me, yeah, goodbye. Wow. This is how people fuck up and mess up really, really, really good things in their lives, by doing exactly the opposite of what they should be doing. And then they keep on crying their whole life, like, what the hell I did wrong, universe? Punishment to me, I always suck, I always have bad luck. No, you're a coward. Even if you guys are going to fail, whosoever represents this situation in your story, the roles can be reversed also. And if this is not resonating, this is definitely not for you. Then you don't have to cry here, right? You can go. But whosoever is feeling the feelings and not telling it, expressing it, you don't have to say I love you and I want to be with you, I'm going to die for you and all that bullshit. You can simply express your feelings, like I like you and I want to proceed further in this direction and see, can we be friends and can we look in this direction of commitment or something. How hard is that? People make it so like a very huge deal, and then they cry for almost every day of their life. Anyways, my love, let's see what we have as the guidance for you guys. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys have to leave some kind of ego, some kind of egoistic behavior, some kind of I know better than everyone on this planet Earth kind of energy, in order to have that kind of brand new beginning that you guys deserve and want in your life. So basically, the moral of the story is you don't have to be so hard on yourself. You are creating a lot of rules and regulations, and in fact you're creating a law for yourself. Like, this is a law to enter in my life. If somebody is not entering according to the law that I have created, they're not worthy of my love, they're not even worthy of my hi hello. So you are being so hard on yourself and then you are manifesting love in your life. It's not going to happen like that, honey. This much. This is so complicated, at the same time very very simple. You have to keep your heart open for new experiences. Your non-negotiables should be something like, for example, loyalty is non-negotiable, respect is non-negotiable. Otherwise, looks, you can have a little bit of up and down in the looks. Other things, other factors, you can be a little flexible, right? So that's the deal here. Okay. So don't be so hard. Don't create laws or rules that are very very difficult to follow, even like for humans on this planet Earth. And then sulk like, oh my god, I'm not getting what I want, because it's kind of difficult. Not impossible, but it will take a lot of time then. Then be patient. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Okay, and I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and pause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. It's a no. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.